Where's Gage at? Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up, Gage?
What's up, Vito?
What you doing, man?
Man, somebody took my seat. I don't know where it went.
Oh, wow.
It was here like 5 minutes ago.
Well, come on, man. We gotta get to work.
Oh, we gotta get to work?
Yeah. Yo, what? What are you doing?
We're getting to work.
You
Oh,
don't.
no. We have a video to shoot.
Yeah, you don't work here, bro.
I don't even work here. Really off day. One thing that let me get rid of this hat. One thing that I've really noticed here recently throughout YouTube and also heard a lot of talk about is a lot of negativity going around about Uber right now, from drivers going on strike to people having bad rides. And it's got me wondering, and I know you guys are wondering too, what's going on with Uber? Well, I'm here to tell you that, unfortunately, Uber is self-destructing. You see, what they're doing is they're lowering their prices for rides. They're lowering them so much throughout the nation to push their competition out that their drivers are no longer making substantial money. So what you get from that is you have a lot of drivers going on strike. There were routes to the Super Bowl blocked. Just...
Oh. My bad. I tripped. Come on, let's keep going.
Just keep going. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Cameraman's been tripping all day. But anyway, like I was saying, that there were routes to the Super Bowl blocked. You've got drivers going on strike, drivers not making any money. And what's happening now is a company out of Florida by the name of H2O Taxi is starting to bring in the unsatisfied Uber drivers due to the fact that we run on a few unique concepts that Uber fails to go by. See, one thing that we really pay close attention to is customer satisfaction. A big thing for us is we want to make sure that the customers have the safest, cheapest, and most luxurious ride here on the beach. On top of that, not only are we here for the customer satisfaction, but the driver's satisfaction. We provide insurance to our drivers from the moment that their app is turned on to the moment that it's turned off. Unlike Uber. Uber only covers their drivers when they have a passenger in the car, which can cause many problems for Uber drivers. Say you're on the way to pick up a customer and somebody comes in and T-bones you. Sorry about that. They come in and T-bone you in an intersection. You're not covered. You're not. And that puts you in the hole.
They're not even covered a little bit?
Not even a little bit. They are 100%. Uber will back off and say it had nothing to do with it. You were not covered at that time, unfortunately. But not with us. With us, like I mentioned, you are covered from the moment that you turn your app on to the moment that you turn your app off. Another big issue with Uber, one of the reasons that it is self-destructing, surge pricing, people. Surge pricing, cancellation fees. I'll get into the cancellation fees here in a minute, but around New Year's Eve this year, the average Uber ride was about $300 to $325.
Oh, wow.
I don't know about you guys. That's ridiculous. To go 6 blocks, $325. That's what you call surge pricing. H2O Taxi does not do surge pricing. On top of that, we charge no cancellation fee. If you call an Uber and say plans fall through, you end up kind of short on money, you cancel that ride, you still have to pay. And on top of that, there's no way to get out of paying that. They store your credit card information. H2O Taxi does not. And you see, one big thing about H2O Taxi and the way that we operate is we pay very close attention to mistakes, as the ones that I've mentioned, that Uber has made, Lyft. And
Well, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes.
How do they pay more attention to them? Because I mean, you could just be saying that, and people just be thinking that
That's understood.
he's just saying it.
That's understood. As far as the customers, just give you an example.
Okay.
Our drivers go through an extensive background check, drug test. We personally inspect these vehicles to make sure that these customers have the safest ride possible, as I mentioned before.
Okay.
Also, we do not fluctuate prices throughout different areas. We have a flat rate, no matter where you are, stays the same. Cheapest. Most luxurious. We're now in the process of bringing in subcontractors, those who would like to turn their own vehicle into cash. But as it stands right here down in Panama City Beach, Florida, we have an H2 Hummer. We have a 98 Lincoln Town Car. Looks brand new on the inside. You would think it was a 2013. We have a limo. We have a Jaguar. We have a Volkswagen Jetta, a newer one. It's really nice. Luxurious. On top of that, we have a 24-hour hotline. Big issue, people. Really big issue. Key point I've been wanting to get to.
How's that a big issue?
Uber runs off of an email system. Drivers have supervisors, and those supervisors can only be reached through email. Same goes for customers. If you're a customer and you're riding with an Uber driver, say you leave your phone on the back seat, you have to email them to get that phone back. Okay?
How fast do you think they respond to the emails?
That could be weeks, months. You could get lucky. It could be days. But more likely, weeks to months.
I mean, if I really had a problem with payroll or anything like that, I wouldn't want to be hoping to get lucky, you know what I mean?
You got it. And see, with us, here at H2O Taxi, the 24-hour hotline puts a stop to that. Because with our 24-hour hotline, not only as a driver with payroll issues like you mentioned, you can call someone immediately from management to get that taken care of. But as a customer, if you leave your phone on the back seat, your wallet, say anything important, anything, you call that hotline and we get the drivers to bring it right back to you. No waiting. You shouldn't have to wait weeks for a substantial amount of money. You shouldn't have to wait months to hear a response about your missing phone. We took that mistake and flipped it around. And what we're in the process of doing is perfecting this system. Not only are we the best on the beach, but we're trying to be the best, period. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let us know what you think in the comments section. Like, share us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.